In this video, we'll take you through all 8 design errors and how to correct them. Our system will automatically detect when a design might not reach its full potential. Our system will then explain the problem to ensure that you're satisfied with the final result. Let's dive into them now so you can start making them sales. The first error, a low quality image. This means that the image is too low res to look good in a large size. Either make the image smaller and set a repeat pattern to cover the full space, or use an editor to resize the image, ensuring that it's at a better resolution. Once you've seen the green check mark, you've nailed it. Our second error, the image is too small. This does exactly what it says on the tin. Your image is too small to see clearly. Sometimes enlarging the image is enough, and other times you'll need to resize it, or manually create a repeat pattern using an editor. Have a play around till you're happy. White space detected is our third error. Sometimes the image doesn't cover the full area you're designing, and the final product might have a white space you don't want. There's a simple fix for this. At times it might look like you've covered the entire panel, but there are empty parts in the bleed area, or red margins around the panel. Simply enlarge your design and make sure it covers both the panel and the bleed area to solve this. Or you can use our handy little tool, the AutoFit tool, for the image to automatically cover the full space. Alternatively, you may only want a single small image on the panel that isn't a repeat pattern. This shouldn't cause a design error, but if it does, simply set your background to white to correct it. Like our previous error, our system detects if an important part of your design is at risk of getting cut off. If your text falls in the bleed area or just before it, you may not get the results you want. All you have to do is make the text smaller or move it away from the bleed area to correct it. It's that simple, guys. It's also worth noting at this point that when you design a panel with 2 sections, your text can get cut off if it's in the middle of the sections. Take care to always make sure your text is safely on the panel and not hovering on the edge. Our 5th error, incomplete design. Now, this doesn't reference your skills as an artist. It just means that a panel was left blank on your products. You can either design this panel or add a white background if you want to leave it white. Our 6th error on the list is offensive words. If you have added any offensive words to your product, our system will flag it as an error. Sorry guys. So simply delete the word to solve the issue. 7th error, brand words. In order to protect you and us from any copyright issues, we don't allow any brand names or any branded images on your products. So if you see this error, delete the words or images from your design. And lastly, the 8th error, failed design. Don't worry, we aren't calling you a failure. It just means our system failed to process your design. Give it another go and it should work as intended. If you have any problems when you're designing, any issues, our team are happy to help you get back on track. Good luck.